What's up, everybody? It's your host, Danny Buyaba, and I'm back with another podcast. We here with another guest. We got the OG, man.
So, what's the word? Juicy J in the cut.
Oh, this nigga said Juicy J, man. But yeah, this is my guy, JJ, man.
Long time no see.
Long time. He ain't been in Michigan. Well, he was here in the summer, but folks used to live out here. Next door neighbor for... When did you leave?
Probably, like 2013?
Nigga, when did you leave? Leave Michigan?
Yeah, like 2013, 2014.
Nigga, you did not leave Michigan 2013, 14.
When then?
Bro, you had to leave.
Like 15?
Because we used to watch the finals. Nigga, we watched 2016, 2017.
Nah.
You had to leave 2018, summer 2018. You had to leave 2018 summer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere
It had to be
there.
17 to 18.
Somewhere
But, he's back from Texas. He's here for the weekend. He's here to see the Michigan versus Texas football game. So I was like, man, you might as well get on the podcast, talk college football, talk NFL, man. So, man, just recap of week one, man. Florida State. What's up with them, man? Last year they were crying, complaining they should be in the playoffs. We should be over, who was it? Oh, Alabama was the 4th seed. They should be over Alabama, and now they come back to start the season and lose 2 games that they were highly favored of, man. What's up with Florida State?
They lost a lot of pieces from last year, man. They lost a lot of pieces, and last year I'm glad they didn't make it. Being realistically, SEC, Bama, they were stronger, way better team, more competitive. Same shit would have happened. They got in the playoffs and got blown out.
Because Georgia did smack them in that bowl game.
Yeah,
It did do them
They got
both.
blown out, and then this year, this shows they had some when they Travis got injured last year, and after that, it just went downhill.
And then they got a worse quarterback. They got DJ. What's his name?
I don't even know his name, man. He a nobody, man. He a nobody. But Boston College good though.
Boston College good.
Boston College good. They gonna make a run this year. They gonna make a run for their money.
What's a run?
Like top 15, top 20. I think they gonna end top 20.
So they got a chance of winning. Cause top 10.
ACC.
Yeah, they got a chance.
Yeah. After the performance they put on Florida State, I think they got a chance to win the ACC.
I didn't watch the game, so like, what was they dominated them in what?
Their defense was looking good. They were dominating defense. They were moving the ball with ease, but same time, Florida State had a strong team.
So as a Michigan State fan, I should be worried about Boston College in a few weeks.
Oh yeah, y'all over with. Boston College, they got a new coach.
Yeah, I didn't know that coach was Bill O'Brien into the press, the close game. I forgot. I was like, oh shit.
He turned around their program.
And their quarterback looked nice. That quarterback, he was looking nice versus Florida State.
He was, but yeah, they got some few tests coming down the road. I think they could win some big games.
You see them in the championship, ACC championship, or you still got North Carolina State, Clemson?
I think Boston College, the way that Clemson looked against Georgia, I think Boston College might be the favorites in that game.
Speaking of Clemson, like what could you say went wrong with Clemson in that game? Because at halftime, what was it? You was telling me it was 12-0 or 6-0?
It was 6-0. Dabo, he just halftime. He didn't make no adjustments. Georgia, Kirby Smart went into halftime, made the adjustment, seen what he had to adjust, came out strong, attacking him.
So I feel like with that, like Georgia was just wearing them out. That's what I feel like, because it was a 6-0 at half. They wasn't really doing anything offensively.
At third quarter, opening kickoff, Georgia put out a run, came down Clemson's throat.
They said Georgia scored in the first 4 out of the 5 drives.
Yeah, then like the very first drive, they came out of the field and scored like in the first 5 minutes or something. They came. That's what I'm saying. The adjustments at halftime just came down. They just came in.
So like Clemson struggling back-to-back years after Dabo won.
Well, we can't say they're struggling. At the same time, it's still Georgia. They still play the best team in the country. So we can't say they're struggling. Still one game.
But after Dabo won his second natty, blowing out Alabama, I remember that. That was sick. Trevor Lawrence was feeding. Everybody was saying Daboswinney was the up and coming next up of the coaches. But then he hasn't done anything since. I don't think has he made a playoff since.
It's the transfer portal.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He still, if that never happened, he would still be up and coming. If the NIL transfer portal never happened, he would still be Clemson would still be a top 5 team.
But so you saying he's capable of being that? So why is he not going into the transfer portal? Why you think?
I guess it's just his pride. He just want to get out the mud and play old school ball.
But getting it out the mud ain't been working out these last 2 seasons. Cause like I honestly, Clemson got talent. Like he could get talent in the portal just from his name. It's like
if you wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. So like they could have beat Georgia if he had talent, bro. Cause he's a great coach.
Yeah, he could. I mean, he could. But at the same time, Georgia still is the best team in the country right now. So
facts.
So I mean,
you feel like Georgia should have made the playoffs even with that elder Alabama last year?
Yeah.
I mean, take out who?
Bama.
But Bama beat them in the SEC championship.
I don't know. I think Georgia was just a better team. They had a better season. One game don't define their season. Before that loss, Georgia was on like a 20-game win streak.
Yeah, it was a lot.
They were like on a 20-game win streak. They lose one game, now you got the playoffs.
That's what I was sick about. But then again, Washington won the pack. Who was the third? Texas won the Big 12. Michigan won the Big 10, and Michigan was undefeated. Yeah. And Bama won the SEC. So you got to have all the champions, right?
Yeah, I mean you do what you don't at the same time. Yeah, champions but at the same time come down to big wins. Georgia has some big game wins. They beat some.
Bama got a big win, beating Georgia.
But Washington, they didn't have no wins. They only had no big wins.
Oregon twice.
That's the same. That's only one win. Georgia
twice.
But Georgia won out SEC. Basically, besides Bama.
But besides Bama, you gotta beat this. You gotta beat the head of the snake to be on top of the mound.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say though? So basically, I feel like you for the 12-team playoffs.
I don't know about 12. I think we should move it up to 8 first.
That's what I'm like. 12 is too much,
yeah,
gang.
12 is too much. You're gonna have some blowouts. And we're gonna have some blowouts.
So what about So 12 teams. Damn, what was I gonna say? With 12 teams, you feel like it will be 3 lost teams in the playoffs, 4 lost teams?
I don't think 4 lost teams. I think if you lose 4, you gone. 3, I think you on the verge because it's really the top 9 teams make it. The top 9 teams make it, and the 3 other ones is the bid. So if you like
4, it'll be 4.
Top what? So
you shouldn't because it's 4 conferences.
Yeah, so the other 4 are bid. So really, if you rank 9 or 10, you out. You the first. Like Michigan right now, they rank 10. They'll be the first team out the playoffs.
But wait, that would be so a team would have a bye?
Who?
Because you said it was 9 teams. You wanted a 9-team playoff?
No, I'm saying with the 12-team playoffs right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Michigan the season ended right now. If Michigan is ranked 10, they wouldn't be in the playoffs.
Yeah, I believe so. But you know how
they'll be the first team out because the other two teams are the Tulsa conference and the other conference.
No, that conference don't matter. It's just they just picking the best out of that group. It's kind of hard to pick.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the 10 spot, you the first team out of the playoffs.
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
No, I was reading about it today. I was saying the season ended today. Whoever ranked number 10 is out the playoffs.
Yeah, that's trash.
Yeah, so really, yeah. So I don't know about 4 losses. I don't think so.
Because when we have 4 teams to playoffs, a 2-loss team wasn't making the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
One loss team, no loss team didn't make the playoffs. Florida State, they won out.
That's crazy though.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I'll come down to big wins, like I was talking about. Big win, big games.
So even though this is old, so if Jordan Travis never got hurt, they would have made the playoffs?
Maybe.
Honestly,
they would have put Bama still in it too. Like I said, big games. Florida State had no big wins.
That is true. Florida State.
Their
big win was Louisville, I think.
Yeah.
And that game was weak.
Yeah, they ain't had no.
Man, that's crazy though.
They ain't had no blowout games, and they didn't have no big wins.
That is true.
They won out, but they ain't had no big wins.
So that's what I'm saying. This year, they went out sad, bro. This year, like for all them to talk, like you shouldn't lose your first 2 games. That's crazy, bro.
But they wasn't. They was good last year, but they was just good for their conference.
That's what I'm saying.
But
now
they're playing some better teams, and now they just.
What you mean? That was their first 2 games are conference games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other teams improved. Other teams improved. They didn't.
Yeah, for real.
They put their trust in a new quarterback, and
they put the wrong quarterback.
They put their trust in the hands of the wrong dude.
That's crazy though, cause like they lost to 2 teams. Like they didn't even play Miami yet. Clemson, North Carolina State. I don't even know if they play these teams because you don't even play the whole team.
They gonna go outside this year. I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna go outside. Over under 6.
They might not. They might not be bowl eligible. How much you gonna want to be bowl eligible? 7?
6.
I think 6.
6
is the verge. 7 guaranteed.
Yeah.
So yeah. That'd be crazy if they don't make a bowl.
I know it's only week 1, but you got any thoughts on Heisman? Like who you saw last year that you think they could win Heisman this year? Well, it's week 2 now, but
I think Quinn Ewers. I think he looking pretty good.
Quinn Ewers, okay. You saw that no-look pass?
Yeah, I think he a good candidate. I think he a favorite.
What about the duo in Colorado, Travis and Shador?
Yeah, but I think they same thing happened how like they did last year. They won their first couple games. They bring in the hype. And later down the season, they just start losing, folding when they play better teams.
I know.
I don't think they're gonna be eligible again. I mean, I think they'll get them around 6 or 7, but I don't believe in the hype.
I know a couple guys last year that didn't believe in the hype, and he was one of them that called it out. He said they wasn't gonna do shit, but I was just like, it's a Deion Sanders, a black, like, I was supporting them, but like, hey, when they struggled, they went down hard.
Man, college football is more than just a few superstars. You gotta have a whole team.
So this year, over under 4 wins. Are they gonna get over the last year?
Oh, they got to get more than 4 wins. This they don't. They got to. They got a brand new. They got some new recruits. I give them like 6 or 7.
No bowl. So bowl.
Yeah. They should make a bowl. I
remember last year on Facebook after they beat TCU, the first thing I seen was it'll be amazing Colorado versus Michigan. The state of
man, if Michigan played Colorado last year, bro, I swear Deion would have quit.
Dog, they was loving Colorado. I was like, no, that's crazy.
Bro. He would resign.
How long do you think how long do you think Prime will be there? Realistically.
I think after this year, if you get a better job offer, I think he will take it.
I feel like he got at least 2 years that he's done.
Yeah. He'll be done. I don't think he's going to be done coaching. I think he's going to take another job, though.
Take another job.
Maybe move to NFL. No, he's not going to move to NFL. He's going to stay in college. He liked the college.
So if he's staying in college, he might as well stay at Colorado.
No, I mean...
Because I feel like if he would go to NFL, it would be just to follow Shador. But not as a head coach, though. Not as a head coach.
No, he ain't going to take anything less than Primetime not going to take anything.
That is true.
He's not going to settle for anything less other than a head coach. That's what I'm saying. He's going to stay in college.
He's going to have to stay in college.
If he do want to continue coaching for the next couple of years, he's going to stay.
Florida State. Might be. That's crazy, though. Florida State coach damn near is on the hot seat now. After going undefeated last year, he could be on the hot seat this year just because of team performances.
Yeah, true. But another question is, how many years did Kirby Smart still got left for Georgia?
No, he there a lifetime.
Yeah, but I mean, he been there for a minute though.
Yeah, like 2012. Kirby Smart's young as hell. He like he young and coaching wise. That's why like he damn near like he damn near the best coach now. Sadly, since my guy gone.
Sadly, yeah, true. Since Jim Harbaugh left.
Huh?
Since Jim Harbaugh left.
Jim Harbaugh only won 1. On the verge of getting fired and won the next 2. He got good the next 3 years and won a 3-peat.
And what he doing in the NFL? How many years he was given though?
Huh?
He wasn't given that many years.
In the NFL?
No, in college. I missed him.
What you mean?
Like he wasn't there as long as Kirby Smart was.
Yeah. Well, Kirby Smart was a better coach than him. In the beginning, then Kirby Smart smacked this nigga. What you mean?
That's just talent, bro. That's talent.
Bro, Jim Harbaugh not a better coach than Kirby Smart. What?
Yes,
hell no. No, he's not. Come on, bro. Chill out.
Yes, he is, bro. Jim Harbaugh, NFL, college, he wins. At any platforms, he wins.
I mean, you could say he won.
He wins at any platform.
But it don't mean he not a better college coach.
He a better coach in general.
When we talk about college, yeah, he could be a better coach than Kirby in pros, yeah, because he's won. He went to the Super Bowl. He won the conference
He a winning coach. Wherever he go to, he wins rings.
So what? So Chargers gonna be good within the next 3 to 4 years.
Chargers, 3 to 4 years.
And we ain't been supposed to be on this NFL topic yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think Chargers might. I don't think like. What do you mean by good? Like Super Bowl contenders?
No, good is playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs since
playoffs. Oh yeah, 3 to 4 years they made playoffs.
Damn, when did they make the? Did Justin Herbert ever make playoffs?
I don't think so. Because Justin Herbert, he's still a good quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. I was confused why they just traded with all the wide receiver pieces.
Yeah, I don't know what they. Because I hope they might just be trying to go to the run game more.
And then,
but they just got rid of Eckler too though.
I forgot they
did. They got rid of Eckler too.
I forgot they did. Even though I drafted them.
So I don't know who they.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do this year.
I don't think. Yeah, this year might just be a rebuilding season. At that point, they might just
and draft Travis.
Next couple years, they might even try to look to get rid of Herbert.
Herbert, for real. No, for real. They might not even want to pay him.
Or Herbert might want to get out of there because he a winning quarterback, but he ain't got no pieces around him no more.
That is true.
I wouldn't want to be a part of a rebuild team when I'm at my peak years in my career.
Yep. So you're here for one reason only. We got the game of the week in downtown Ann Arbor. Michigan versus Texas. What's your expectations in that game?
I think it's going to be a dogfight. I think it'll be Michigan got a high-power defense. Texas got a high-power offense. It's just who's gonna get more. It's just Texas defense gonna step up or Michigan offense gonna step up. That's really gonna determine who wins the game.
Watching Michigan last week, what was your observations with the quarterback situation? I know. Well, we played NCAA, the new double A, whatever it is, college football NCAA. Michigan had Alex. What's the last name?
Alex Orji.
Alex Orji as the starting quarterback. So for you to see David Warren to come out to start the drive, what was you thinking? Like, what was your thoughts?
Just trusting.
No, JJ.
Coach Moore.
What was your thoughts, JJ?
My thoughts was, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen any of them play. Like, I was Alex Orji. He been at Michigan for a couple of years, but last year he didn't really get no playing time. But we seen
Alex Orji multiple times last year though. Just because what was his what's his quarterback style?
Running. I mean, we seen him last year. We seen him last year, but last year when he came in the game. He started off just how JJ started off when JJ was a freshman. So came in the game, just ran the ball a little bit. That's
what I'm saying. So like you would have thought coming into the season, Alex
Orji would be the starter. Yeah. But I mean, that running game as a quarterback when it gets you so far, you gotta have. I mean, I guess last week he did come in the game. He showed his arm wasn't that strong. But
he didn't even have any throwing attempts for real.
Yes,
except for that. Oh, he did?
He had one when he threw it. He had a man wide open. He had threw it straight in the ground.
Alex did?
Yeah, you ain't see it?
I ain't watched the game. I ain't watch it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But, so what was your thoughts on David Warren's? What was the positives in his performance?
He wasn't scared to take the deep shot. We took a few deep shots and our wide receivers actually was getting open. We had we was a few throws away to winning the game by 30 points. Like we had a few plays where our wide receiver beat his man deep and it just was overthrown. So I think if he could get his accuracy right, we're gonna be good. Our offense is gonna start clicking soon. And also we didn't feed Donovan Edwards as much last week. He wasn't in the game as much.
I was confused about that.
They were splitting reps. I don't know what the coaching staff got going on there, but I think we need to get him more involved.
Yeah, I was confused, bro. Like I'm happy my man's CP had Donovan Mitchell, not Donovan Mitchell, Donovan Edwards on that touchdown play. What's it called? Anytime touchdown. Yeah. So I'm happy he got that touchdown, but he wasn't getting no touches,
he wasn't
bro.
Getting no touches. Mullins was getting most of the reps. And
did Mullins play a lot last year? Well, not obviously not a lot behind Blake.
He played, but he was running back 3. So he was coming every now and then. But Mullins still good. He's still a good running back. I ain't even gonna lie. But Donovan Edwards, he's our man. He's our go-to. He's our playmaker. When we need a big play, we gotta look to even get him involved in the passing game. We just got to get him out of space and let him create. We don't got the best wide receivers, so we just got to win it in the backfield this year.
Yeah,
like we did last year.
Twitter was like, "So man, y'all chose the wrong person on the cover." They said if y'all chose Michigan, y'all supposed to choose Will Johnson.
Oh yeah, Will Johnson. Oh yeah, but at the same time, it's college is offensive. The offense brings in the views.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Offense. No one really give praise to defense. That's why Heisman's an offensive award. Yeah. So yeah. You see on the cover, you don't see no defensive players. You see all offense.
Never had Tyrann Matthew.
I'm saying on the cover this year, you know how I'm saying multiple players on the cover, it's all offense players. Besides Travis, but he's still an offensive player.
Travis is considered offense in my eyes.
Yeah, he said.
You think he? I was gonna say in college, in the pros, what you think he playing?
DB.
You think so?
I think he'll play safety. Yeah.
You think he playing defense?
I don't know. I mean, he at the same time, he's a good receiver. He quick, but so is a lot of receivers in the NFL. But what separates him is his IQ to read the field. I mean, if you watch his highlights, every time he has zone coverage, he bakes quarterbacks. His lateral movement is quick. When he see a pass, he pursue to the ball good. He a good tackler. Yeah.
All right. So expectations. What do you expect from Texas on Saturday?
Texas, I expect them to put up a good fight. Like, I mean, they the favorites to win the game. I think they're gonna. They ranked number 3 for a reason. Most people got them favorites winning the Natty.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think gonna be a dogfight. They got one of the best quarterbacks, Heisman. They just got Isaiah Bond. So I mean, they got some pieces.
Both of their running backs is hurt.
Yeah.
They played like 5 running backs last week.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's something that's not gonna work against Michigan.
That's how I was confused. Like they didn't have like all the running backs had like the same amount of stats.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work against Michigan. I think why Michigan really could win this game is because our ability to pressure quarterbacks is good. Our D line, we got good D lines, we got good linebackers, and we like to dial blitzes a lot. And with the DBs we can dial up blitzes. Our DBs are good at man-on-man coverage.
Mm.
But Texas do got good receivers. They don't got no running game, so if we shut down the passing game, I think we'll be good.
So predictions for Saturday. Final score. Well, I guess you could say final score.
I say Michigan 24, Texas 17.
Ooh, low scoring.
Yeah.
And I got, realistically, I'm a State fan. Realistically, Texas took Bama players, and I'm a Bama fan. So, I don't really care. Texas, I guess Texas is going to win. But I don't care.
We in the big house with it, man. We in the big house.
That's the thing, though. They in Michigan.
We in the big house.
Michigan bringing all their peoples.
We in the big house. We coming deep.
Deep. Derek Jeter, Michael Phelps, Will Ferrell.
We coming deep this week.
They coming deep. Jim Harbaugh might as well pop out. Jim Harbaugh, my bad. I don't know who I said. Jim Harbaugh might as well pop up.
Michigan fans, we know how we coming deep.
And I got a question here.
We coming deep.
For example, if Michigan loses to Oregon, Texas, Ohio State, and whoever they play in a bowl game, they lose. What's your status with Coach Moore? Because Coach Moore don't even got a full contract.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he able to, like you said, our big games this year are Texas or Oregon, Ohio State, USC. I mean, you could say,
USC now. Damn, we can say USC.
You consider them a big win.
Now
out of those 4 teams, if he could walk out. If he for sure walk out with 3 of them, he's getting a contract. He's going to stay this year. But 2 on the verge. But I think if he make playoffs for sure, I
feel like he comes back next year. But next year is just like he's on the hot seat if he doesn't perform.
Yeah, because you can't really judge him off his first year. But
yeah, facts.
But this year, I think if we could manage to lose 2 games, if we manage to lose 2 games, I think we'd be good to make playoffs this year because. We got a tough schedule.
That's what I'm saying.
We just can't. I think we just gotta be. I think we could afford a loss to Texas because they a big game, but they are non-conference.
The thing is, you really can now because it's 12 teams, so you can have 2 or 3 L's and you can make the playoffs. But the thing is, if you lose to Texas, they're gonna say y'all lost at the crib.
You could say, but you could say. I mean, Yeah, it's 2 or 3 losses if you can make it, but at the same time, it's okay to have one loss outside of conference.
That is true.
So this is.
Man, I be forgetting Oregon is a conference.
Yeah, this is a non-conference game.
Oh yeah, so they gotta beat.
So if we manage to beat Ohio State and lose to Oregon, we good. I mean, I honestly think I think we're gonna be the favorites to beat Oregon after the performance I seen last week. At the same time, Oregon. At the same time, Oregon, they do got the best offense. I think. Like,
we'll talk about Oregon.
You talk about Heisman favorites. I think Evan Stewart and Tez. They got 2 wide receivers that could be in the Heisman talk this year. Tez Johnson and Evan Stewart.
I didn't see Evan do too much last week.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, you can't really talk week 1. He had a new program. He just left A&M to come over to.
Yeah, that's what Evan was. Did Tez transfer to it? He transferred in, or he was there last year?
I think he was last year, but yeah, like I'm saying, it's hard for a star receiver like Evan Stewart to transfer over to a new school when you already transferring over with coming to be behind. I mean, not behind, but already coming in to be in a wide receiver room with another superstar receiver.
Oregon, yeah. So I was confused. Like the final score last week, they only won by 10. Like they was talking about like everybody's worried about Michigan, but Oregon only beat an FCS school by 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Oregon, what ACC, Pac. I mean, they was Pac-12 and Pac-12. They always been known for not having good defenses.
I thought that was Big 12.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
Big
both.
12, both. I mean, like I'm saying, like UCLA is gonna come in Big 10. They're not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, this year, for sure not this year. That's all. I don't really think US, but because USC versus LSU last week, I didn't really want to talk about it. But like, what was your take? Did LSU lose that game, or USC won that game?
LSU lost that game. Even in the last couple minutes, LSU was dialing up. LSU was they had the game won. It was just some stupid flags they got at the end. It was some poor decision making. I didn't really think either team looked good, but can't really talk. It's week 1.
Yeah,
a lot of teams were struggling last week. I mean, opening week, a lot of teams were struggling. But I think teams are gonna make adjustments when later in the row when big games start to actually matter. Week one, you already know you're gonna secure the win even if you not a big win, a dominating win. I mean, you're gonna win the game. You just gotta figure out what clicks. You gotta find your click rhythm, and that comes.
All right, man. So yeah, that's what we got for week 2 and week 1 recap. But we talked week 2 with Michigan and Texas, and that's all we got for college football. We will be transitioning to the NFL now. NFL week 1, man. First games today. We got games all weekend. We got today. We got Ravens versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs going for a 3-peat. Tomorrow we got Packers versus Eagles. That's gonna be an interesting game in Brazil. Yeah. Then Sunday is the slate of football, but 2 games that's particular. I didn't know Cowboys were going to Cleveland. I thought Cleveland was going to Dallas, but we got that matchup. He's a Cowboys fan, so we'll talk a little Cowboys real quick, and then we got Detroit Lions versus the LA Rams, a rematch. Matthew Stafford's second homecoming. I really didn't even want this game to be the first game of the season because we beat them. We beat them in the playoffs. I knew this game was going to happen, though, this year because, they set the schedules out ahead of time. But I didn't really want this game to start the year off. I really wanted the Cowboys to start the year off because of what happened last year with us. But thoughts on the Lions versus Rams this Sunday night? Oh, then Monday night we got Jets, Aaron Rodgers' first game back from the Achilles injury that he got hurt on Monday night last year versus the Bills, versus the 49ers, the NFC champions that we should have beat. Brock Purdy, Debo, CMC, and Brandon Ayuk. He's back. He signed his contract. Ayuk. Shit. I'll be saying everybody's name wrong. But, man, thoughts on the Lions versus Rams, man? What you got?
Lions versus Rams, I think Detroit going to bring it. Detroit is going to bring it. I'm not even talking about the team. I'm talking about the fans.
We don't play.
Yeah, Detroit's going to bring it.
That game going to be loud.
That game going to be loud. That game is going to be, I think it's going to be like when Matthew Stafford came to the Detroit last year in the playoffs. I think it'll be exactly like that. It's gonna be loud. Every snap is gonna be loud. The Detroit fan. The one thing about Detroit fans, they loud the whole game.
Aaron Donald not gonna be there.
Yeah, not just the first quarter, not just the second quarter. They loud the whole game. And I think Lions, they didn't really add no pieces. They didn't really add no pieces. Nothing new. So they just took the offseason to build chemistry with the same players. We had some young players. They all grew. I think this year they're gonna have some dominating wins this year, and I think Lions is gonna win by double digits.
Ooh,
yeah,
double digits. It's in high scoring double digits. Like, ooh.
I think we're gonna run up the score.
I do see us touching 30.
Yeah, and yeah.
I see us in the low 30s, like maybe 30. What is it? 34, maybe 34-20.
It gives even 100%.
Yeah, he just announced he was playing this weekend. He said 90 to 100. So
yeah, so I mean, if we like I'm saying, we still got to get Jared Goff. He a great decision maker. So at the end of the day, we got some threats. Laporta, he had a great rookie season with a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he had Pro Bowler
as a rookie. We had Jameer Gibbs, Pro Bowler as a rookie.
Yeah.
Amon, Pro Bowler, he's still on a rookie contract.
No, he doesn't. Remember, he signed an extension this summer.
Yeah, but he was on a rookie contract last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
our O-line, we got one of the best O-lines.
Yeah, I'm talking about the dude, the O-lineman was a Pro Bowler
from Oregon.
Yeah, he was a Pro Bowler. He was on a rookie contract. So I'm saying we got some young.
He signed his contract this year too.
We had some young dudes.
That's crazy. I did not know.
We had five Pro Bowlers on the rookie contract last year. And they all came back to our team this year. So I'm saying we just took some time to rebuild our chemistry. So I think this year we're gonna be.
But like I told Eddie on the episode he was on, teams are gonna be haunting us this year though. They're gonna want to beat us because last year we came by surprise. So teams are gunning for us. Like I feel like the Rams probably gonna come out hot. I ain't gonna lie. Matthew Stafford gonna come out hot. Probably look for Puka. Kyron Williams, he might come out hot. But I don't know. I feel like that game's gonna be like a shootout first quarter, or not a shooting. Hell no, not a shootout first quarter. Hell no, that's crazy. But I feel like it's gonna be like back and forth. Like,
teams are gonna come for us. But like I said, we got some players, and I think Detroit. Not even just the players, just our fans, just the environment, just our organization. I think we're ready. We're ready to pick teams that are gonna take shots at us, but I think we're ready to fight back. And no one ever looked at Detroit as a threat until now. And we've been waiting our time. We've been waiting for our time to shine, and then we've been preparing. Teams that are gonna take shots, we're gonna bounce back. Last year was a wake up call to everybody that we here.
Still sick about that,
man.
49ers, we folded that game.
Yeah, last year. I mean, we sick about it. We could have went to Super Bowl, but at the same time, we had a great year, great wake up call.
Hell yeah.
Put us on the map.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be exciting on Sunday night, man. They gave us our first game of the season. They gave us another primetime game. Last year we had the Chiefs. Well, we beat about 1, I believe, on their banner night. Speaking of the Chiefs, do you think the Ravens upset them tonight on their banner night?
I wouldn't necessarily call it an upset.
Yeah, you facts.
But yeah, I think Ravens walk out with the dub, like, because Chiefs not known to be the best team regular season.
Yeah,
they not. But playoffs, if this is a playoff game, I would put my money on Chiefs.
I feel like today's gonna be low scoring too.
Yeah, I got the score. Yeah.
Low scoring, probably like.
Nah. I don't think it'll be low scoring.
23. Both teams in the 20s, low scoring.
Both teams got high power offenses.
Yeah, but you saw last year, their score was like 14-10, 17-14 or some shit. It was low scoring in the playoffs.
What for what?
In the AFC Championship game.
Ravens Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying playoffs a different environment though.
But Chiefs struggled a lot in the regular season.
They do, but they just added They added Worthy. I
don't think Worthy gonna show out tonight. Hold on. Let me not say that. He go crazy because
I don't think he's gonna show out. But I took his over. I think his over was like 50 yards.
50?
Yeah.
But he's not even a wide receiver. Well, wait. He's wide receiver too.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown injured. He behind. He wide receiver too. Beside Rice.
Okay, maybe he might show up tonight.
No, it was like 43 or something. But like, yeah, I took his over.
Ah, damn! I thought they had another wide receiver.
They had Hollywood Brown, but he.
Yeah, I know Hollywood.
No, it was Rice and who else they had last year? They had Rice.
So you think Rice is gonna be a solid wide receiver 1 this year?
He was wide receiver 1 last year.
I know, he was wide receiver 1 last year, but Chiefs weren't as powerful. Like, he didn't have that target last year on him. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm saying, like, you think he's gonna be a solid wide receiver 1 this year with the target on him and all that?
I mean, what do you mean, like a target?
Like people didn't expect him to go crazy as a wide receiver 1 last year.
Yeah, I mean,
and he didn't even really go crazy last year.
I mean, I'm saying he's still gonna get his. At the same time, if Mahomes throwing the ball, he's gonna do his. I mean, with the offense the Chiefs plays, there really no wide receiver 1, really.
Yeah, okay.
Like, there's really no go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No
like
go to. That's what I'm saying. Like Chiefs receiver is gonna eat regardless. I think, like I'm saying, like they go to guys. Obviously, Travis. So like they need a big play. They're gonna look for Travis. Or they're not even gonna look for Travis. If they go to Mahomes, they're just gonna put the ball on Mahomes. Mahomes is gonna. There's no obviously one. There's no go to. They're gonna put the ball on Mahomes. Mahomes is gonna find the open man.
Would you say, like, not the play style, but like the team is like the Patriots, Tom Brady, and the Chiefs? Are they like the same or wrong? Because Tom Brady's go-to guy was Rob. He had a tight end that he was go-to, and his wide receivers were always decent, and his running backs were always decent. So, like, would you say his offensive team, they're similar?
Who are the Brady and
Brady's Patriots and Mahomes and Chiefs now? Would you say his teams are like similar?
Kind of, somewhat, but Brady made his threats. Like Brady came into the Patriots and turned the organization around.
Same with Mahomes.
Yeah, Mahomes, he did. He turned over Chiefs, but Brady, yeah, they both came in and turned the organization around. Made their threats.
So, do you see a three-peat happening this year?
I mean, at the same time, before season, no. Like, no one obviously projected the Chiefs to win it last year, really. Like, to go 2 people. I mean, you can, but because regular season, like I'm saying, they not no threat in regular season. They win their games. They obviously make playoffs, but no one, like, regular season, they be like, oh, they just regular team. But at the end of the day, when it comes to playoffs,
you don't know what
you can't bet against Mahomes in the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to win it, no. I think NFC team. I think NFC is going to.
NFC?
Yeah, I think this NFC year, I think Lions. The Lions going.
Okay, so what about your second team, the Cowboys? What do you expect from them this year? It had a rocky start of free agency. They didn't sign nobody. They didn't re-sign. Well, they re-signed players, but they didn't sign no new players. Cowboys. Cowboys. They didn't want to re-sign players towards, like, they still haven't paid Dak Prescott. They didn't pay. They just finally played CD Lamb. So, what's your expectations on the Cowboys after a rocky offseason? Did they get any better to you? Because to me, they didn't really get better.
They didn't get better, but they also didn't get worse. I mean, yeah, they lost Pollard, but if you I think
didn't they lose somebody on the defense too?
No, they didn't. They just lost Stephon Gilmore. No, Gilmore, he's still there.
No, Gilmore gone, but he wasn't really affected.
Yeah, he really wasn't. I mean, he was.
Oh, he was, but
we got Trevon Diggs back.
Yeah, they got Trevon. But I feel like they lost a defensive end. I don't know.
No, we still got Lawrence. We still got Parsons. We still got.
All right, of course, I got Parsons.
So that's what I'm saying.
Parsons got paid this summer too, right?
Yeah, our defense, like I'm saying, the Cowboys defense is gonna hold them down. Like they always do. They're gonna hold it down. The defense is going to get you so far, but CeeDee Lamb, I think he's gonna have a breakout season this year. I think this is gonna be the best year. I say he go for 11, 1,200 yards, maybe even more. And then Dak, he always have good regular seasons. So I think I don't think they're gonna be, no threat, but they're not just gonna be someone you just walk in and just beat. Like I think they wild card. I think a wild card.
They winning the division over the Eagles?
Nah. Eagles. They added some pieces this summer.
And realistically, do you think Jerry Jones is gonna eventually play Dak? This year, or he's gonna take it to free agency?
I don't think I don't think Dak in a position to get paid right now. I think he on a hot seat right now.
Why? Oh well, Well, I guess playoffs. I guess.
He's a great regular season quarterback. He's a great regular season quarterback. If you check his stats, he's probably one of the best.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He's probably one of the best quarterbacks. He probably top 5
quarterback. Thing is, Dak don't suck. He don't suck. He just played for the Cowboys, so they're gonna troll him.
That's what I'm saying.
Dak don't suck. Because I ain't gonna admit, last year I was talking crazy because I just don't like the Cowboys for some reason. But Dak don't suck.
Every time Cowboys lose a playoff game or they don't win the Super Bowl, it's always because of Dak. That's what I'm saying. That's like saying when Lions lost to 49ers, that's like if everybody put the blame on Jared Goff. You can't do that. It's a team game. Dak does it. He makes some bad reads sometimes, but some DBs make bad reads. Safety make bad reads. Everybody make bad reads sometimes.
Facts.
So
So you got 17 games of the season. So you got them winning 10 games?
10? I say about 9 and 8.
9 and 8. Ooh, damn.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really checked their schedule this year. I haven't really checked their schedule, but I know they play Lions. I got Lions winning.
Houston.
I got Houston. Yeah, they do play Houston this year.
Who's the best team? I think Houston the best team in Texas now.
I don't know.
I think they are.
You can't say
What you mean you can't say that? Didn't they win their playoff game? They won their playoff game last year.
Yeah, but last year was they good. Last year was the only good. They had one good season.
They brought in Diggs.
That ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna. Diggs is gonna come in and be wide receiver too. Like he not. Like you said. Like you saying he brought in Diggs. Like you saying that. Like
that's another piece because they got Nico and Tank went off last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't.
So bringing in Diggs is like, damn,
them, bro.
How, bro?
I think it's gonna hurt them because because Diggs, Tank Dell and Nico Young, they both had breakout seasons last year. So
and they bringing in the vet.
They both had breakout seasons last year. Then you got to keep letting them eat. You can't bring in another. You can't.
But
bring
thing
in
is,
a vet like that.
They CBs cornerbacks gonna have to be like, damn, we gotta guard 3 of them niggas. So each game, one of them are gonna get off. You literally said it earlier, like, damn, I might start Nico and Tank. They both gonna get off.
Yeah, so, but look what Diggs did. Diggs is at anywhere he been at, he came in and never helped the team.
Oh no.
I ain't saying never. I never hear saying, but he always was like. He always had problems.
But his problems always came. It never came when he first got to the team. It came like 4 to 5 years later after that. Because you can't say when he was on the Bills, he ain't started going crazy. That's why niggas had to go into the Super Bowl.
He would, but I'm saying, I ain't saying he ain't a good piece.
I thought that's a great piece.
I ain't saying he's a good receiver, but he's a good receiver. I just don't think he's a good fit for the Texans.
I think he is.
Because Tank Dell and Nico, they both have breakout seasons. What are you bringing in another receiver for? Like
another piece,
another receiver like that for? When Diggs is coming in expecting to be wide receiver 1. Diggs coming in expecting to be wide receiver 1 after you have.
I think he still verts wide receiver 1.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't.
And Nico's a strong too. And what they gonna have Tank at slot.
Yeah, but you can't bring in a wide receiver 1, a new wide receiver 1, a new piece like that when you already got 2 young dudes that just showed out and had their best season.
I'm saying those 2 young dudes, they probably need another one.
They don't need it for. They just had a breakout season last year. You
always want to get better. I feel like Diggs was
this is the year to get better.
Get in Diggs and get in Mixon. Mixon's gonna be good for a running back. They probably got better on the defensive end too. I don't know. I don't really know.
No, they've got the same defense, but I don't think Diggs.
My hot take is I got them in the AFC Championship.
Maybe, but I think Diggs. I think they should have invested their money to invest in some probably like a defense or something. But I think their offense was set.
I don't know because what is this? Nico 4th year? Because Nico was on the Harbaugh third. I don't even know what Harbaugh team he was on.
He was like 3rd or 4th year, yeah. But he, like I'm saying,
I feel like that Diggs was a good piece, bro. I feel like that was a good piece, bro.
I don't know, man. Diggs coming in expecting to obviously 1, and if he don't get the targets, you already know he's gonna start complaining.
But I don't think he's that type to come in and complain though, because he never did that. And I know he might want to do that because he's in a win now situation, bro. That's what I'm saying. Him going there, he knows he's in a win now situation. He knows he got CJ Stroud.
He left the Bills on a note saying, "I want the ball now. I want the ball now." So obviously he left the Bills saying, "I want the ball now." That's what I'm saying. So he's coming into the Texans with the same mindset.
That wasn't him coming in there though.
But but he left the Bills for that reason because he wanted the ball more. So he's coming to Texas thinking he's gonna get the ball.
Just think about it, nigga. Who the fuck was on the Bills besides him?
Josh Allen.
No, the wide receiver wise. Nobody else was fucking. Damn, I keep cussing. Nobody else was relevant. Gabriel Davis had his weeks.
Yeah, he was.
And who else they had?
Cole Beasley.
Exactly. Cole Beasley haven't been good since you lived out here. Like, come on, bro.
But still, bro.
That's crazy. He really wasn't getting the ball, though, last year. He really wasn't, bro, because I had him on fantasy, gang.
He was getting targets, though. He just wasn't getting catches. He was getting some targets. I'll watch the game.
And then Josh Allen really wasn't messing with him last year either, bro.
But even when he was at the Vikings.
Vikings was a minute ago. But Vikings, he had good seasons.
Yeah, he had a good season. Then he was the complaining. Like bro. It's just a consistent thing, bro. He's just.
I just don't feel like he's coming into year one with that mentality of gimme. He knows what he has. Because he got Tank and Nico with him.
You're saying he didn't come in.
But now I think about it though, because Bills ain't have nobody, so that's why he probably was saying gimme.
No, you saying he ain't come in complaining about saying gimme off of year one, because year one he always got one. And like every team he joined, he always got the ball year one, so he didn't have nothing to complain about year one. But coming into Texans, he's not gonna get the ball as much as year one as the other teams, because he got Nico that just had a breakout season, and Tank Dell that had a breakout season before he got injured. So Nico and Tank Dell also expecting to get the same touches that they were getting last year. And Diggs is coming in expecting to get more touches too. So they all three expecting to get the touches.
Realistically,
So I think that's gonna be a problem.
I don't think he's looking in to get more touches. I feel like
Diggs?
What's more touches though? Like Diggs, what he got last year?
Like wide receiver. I'm saying wide receiver one touches. They all expecting to be wide receiver one touches.
I mean, I feel like he still could though.
Yeah, I mean he could, but I'm saying they don't need him to be. They don't need him.
They don't, for sure. They don't need him. I agree with you. They don't need him
to be, and he's gonna try to demand that spot when he don't need to be.
That'd be crazy work though. That'd be crazy work. You can send me that if it happens. You can send me that, and I'll tell you. You told me so, but I don't see that, bro. I don't see that, bro. Cause this is a good chance for him winning, bro.
I think Nico is the wide receiver one. I think he's gonna lead.
He ain't wide receiver one, bro.
I mean, when he was doing, I think he's gonna lead the team in receiving yards. I mean,
that'd be tough though.
I mean, he was C.J. Stroud's favorite target last year.
I mean, yeah, of course.
So I mean, I think him and C.J. Stroud, they build that connection. I mean, I don't know why you try to add in new pieces now.
You got to, bro, to win. You got to get better.
What do you need to win? They went to the AFC Championship. They went with the AFC Championship semis.
They're divisional, whatever it's called.
Divisional last year.
Exactly. Build steps. They lost to Baltimore.
They was young though. They had a rookie quarterback. They had young players, just like Lions. You got young players. You don't gotta add new players. You just gotta build the chemistry.
I don't know. I feel like that was a good pickup to me. And Tank didn't even play in the playoffs.
Yeah, he was injured.
I thought about it. He didn't play in the playoffs.
So you don't gotta always look to add new pieces.
But I feel like for teams that gotta go against it, because their division's weak as shit. They got Titans, Jacksonville, Indy.
Nah, Indy. I think Indy. I think honestly,
you think Indy gonna be?
I think Indy might win it out of the division.
Come on, dude.
Bro. Come on. If you think about it, before Ant got injured last year, he was 3-0, and he played 3 games. He won 3 games. He beat Texans. He beat Texans last year before he got injured.
So, honestly, I don't remember him playing realistically.
I remember him playing.
But three games ain't nothing, bro.
That ain't nothing. But as a rookie coming in, and they still got Jonathan Taylor. They still got the best. They still got the best. They still got the best offensive line. And when Ant played against Texans last year, they won. I'm pretty sure it was a dominant win too.
I don't think they're good. They are good.
They are good.
They made playoffs last year, right?
Yeah. Colts. I think they made what? No, they was close. I think they was on the run.
Because I forgot their quarterback got hurt. I'm tweaking.
Yeah,
they were good though. Who was their quarterback last year?
Mitchell.
That's why he got paid for Vegas. That's why he's at Vegas now.
Yeah, and then they still got Pittman. And if you look at the stats, when Pittman played, when Ant, he had over 100 yards all those 3 games. Pittman had his first 3 games. This is his best 3 games all year.
Damn, shit. I know his fantasy went crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying Ant, I think Colts is gonna be. Colts always been a good team, and now I think Jonathan Taylor.
Stay healthy this year.
Yeah, I think if they stay healthy, I don't know if they. I ain't saying they're just gonna win the division with ease. I think them in Texas. They say they split. They split a game.
So it's 17 games this year.
I say Texans Colts. I split 1-1, but I think Colts is gonna.
I say Texas getting 11 wins though, 11-6.
Depending on their schedule.
I don't know their schedule.
I know Detroit go to them.
I thought Detroit go to them. You going?
Yeah. Probably. It's a Sunday night game too. It's a Sunday night game, so I'll probably go. Probably pop out.
That's gonna be rocking. But all right, man. Let's get to these predictions. I just want to do predictions of the 5 primetime games this week. Ravens and Chiefs tonight. You already said Ravens.
I said Ravens. I say about 24-17.
Really, I want the Ravens to win. Now I think about it. Yeah, I want Ravens to win tonight.
I think so.
Derrick Henry debut. I don't know how you think he'll do.
Derrick Henry. I mean, Ravens are heavy.
That's why I can't wait to watch it.
It don't really matter who the running back for the Ravens is. They're gonna eat. Like I said, J.K. Dobbins gonna. It don't really matter who the running back is.
Yeah, I wish J.K. never got hurt.
They're gonna eat.
But I just want to say it because
Ravens is a run heavy.
Last year, didn't he like his stats went down last year?
Who, Henry?
Yeah, didn't it?
Yeah, but also Titans didn't have as much as a
good
O-line as Ravens. Ravens, they O-line, I'm pretty sure they got they O-line like that. I mean, cause teams, who was the quarterback for Derrick Henry at Titans?
It was 3. It was Ryan Willis, Will Levis, and Malik Willis.
Yeah, so I'm saying when teams never had to, when teams prepared to stop Derrick Henry, they only prepared to stop Henry. But now adding Lamar to the piece, you gotta have some players containing Henry and some players containing Lamar. I don't know if that's gonna.
I just realized this would have been Marquise. Well, never mind. He played on the Cardinals last year, not the Ravens. But that would have been his revenge game. Well, not really. Never mind.
Yeah, bro.
But Zay Flowers, he gets his what did it say? Revenge.
I say Zay Flowers had a breakout season this year. He obviously won. I think Lamar is gonna find him.
I was pissed off last year, bro.
I think Lamar's gonna find him.
He's gonna find him.
Yeah.
All right. Packers and Eagles. Who you got?
Packers, Eagles. I got Packers.
You got Packers. Do you see the hype in Packers this year, bro?
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? So we gonna split 1-1 versus them?
I think Lions and Packers are both gonna
split.
I think Lions and Packers are both gonna be top of NFC. Like I think we both. I'm not saying one. I think they both gonna finish top 3 in the NFC this year. The Packers, they are a good team. I ain't gonna lie. Packers Jordan Love had a great season last year. I mean, their wide receivers are young. Their wide receivers.
Hold on, did he have a great season last year, or he had a great end of the season?
He had a. I mean, I ain't gonna say Jordan Love had a great season. The Packers had a good season last year, and they
because he didn't start going crazy until after they beat us.
But they did just lose Aaron Jones, huh?
Nigga, Josh Jacobs.
True, but Aaron,
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I'd rather have Aaron.
But so what about the wide receiver core? People say it's underrated.
They don't got no superstars, but they all play good. They play good.
Watson's good for real.
Watson's good. I think Dobbs is good, and I think Reed is good.
Reed's good, yeah.
They don't, like I'm saying, none of them like no like.
Because they got like Watson
superstar, but but the way that Jordan Love play, he play like C.J. Stroud, like they know how to make they just good at decision making. I mean, Packers, yeah, I think they're gonna be good.
So Packers, Eagles,
their defense is good, and last year they were playing without
Jair, right?
Yeah, they were playing half the year without Jair.
Did he play playoffs?
Yeah, he that's when you saying whenever they had that peak, that's when they came back. When they were saying Packers back.
Oh, because he came back.
Yeah, whenever they were saying the Packers back.
They said they got a good DB room.
Yeah, they got I mean, I don't really follow much on the Packers field, but I know they're gonna be good. I know they're gonna be good.
So you got Packers, I got Eagles. I think Jalen Hurts this year with the new offensive coordinator, him and Shaquan. I don't know. Shaquan really gonna have a good season, or he really gonna? I don't know, bro. I really wondered how Shaquan gonna do in their new offense.
I think he ain't gonna have no. I think he gonna have like a
not a breakout season because
he gonna have a regular season, like not no breakout season, but like he's just gonna put up the same numbers he would put up.
Yeah, but his numbers this year gonna matter.
Yeah. But I'm saying he's gonna put up the same numbers because he's still playing with Eagles. Eagles still pass heavy. They still got hurt. They still got their receivers. I mean, that was a good pickup though.
And then they got what about the defense? You think the defense is so strong? They got CJ. They got CJ back.
Yeah, CJ. CJ, he all right.
Fuck that nigga.
He I ain't gonna lie. He a good player.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, he a good pickup. He a good pickup. But he ain't nothing like Like he just a like a role player for real. Like he ain't gonna change. He ain't no game changer for real. You feel me?
Darius Slay another big year.
Darius Slay.
Remember he got waived and got signed back the same day.
Yeah, that's probably just like personal problems or something.
No, I think it was contract. Really.
Yeah, it was just something that probably was like that. But yeah, he's a good player and stuff. But I think Eagles, Packers, Lions, and 49ers are gonna lead the NFC this year. Those are my top four for the NFC.
Okay, so Cowboys, Browns, you got
Cowboys, Browns. I got Cowboys without Chubb.
Damn, no Chubb.
No Chubb.
But they defense though.
Their defense is like but at the same time, Cowboys, their offense. I mean, yeah, but I mean,
bro, what about Deshaun?
Gonna get his. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe in.
I don't either. Cause I could have drafted. I was looking at him when we was drafting today. I was thinking like I should get him as my second string. I was like, nah, bro.
I don't believe in Deshaun.
What happened to him, bro? That used to be your guy in Clemson. What happened?
Hey man,
I ain't gonna lie. After that scandal.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie though.
I mean, when people deal with that stuff, football. It just takes
he got paid, and this guy became.
It just take the love. It just take the love out of the game for real.
Oh, for real. I got Cowboys winning that. I got Cowboys, even though I don't like Cowboys, but Cowboys ain't gonna be trash for me to just say they losing every game.
They're not.
But it's at Cleveland though. Cleveland fans be the dog pound.
It do be, but at the same time, Watson is not gonna look that good. They running back, they ain't not gonna look that good.
That's
Cooper gonna eat. Cooper gonna eat. Play against his old team.
Judy. What about Judy?
Judy, he ain't.
It's crazy, Judy.
Judy.
That's crazy. Is he even wide receiver 2?
I don't even. Judy fell off. He didn't even do. He wasn't even. I don't think he was even wide receiver 2 when he played for the Broncos.
No, he was. He just wasn't a good one.
Yeah,
I'm sick. He ain't good. He a good route runner too. I just don't.
He is, bro. But I mean,
everybody can't be good. Let's be real.
Yeah,
everybody from Bama. Everybody at Bama can't be good. I ain't gonna lie. I love Bama, but everybody can't be good.
Yeah.
Rams, Lions. We got the Lions. Jets, 49ers. What's up with the Jets? We got to make this quick though. Jets and 49ers. What's up? What do you see from the Jets this year? What do you see Aaron Rodgers doing? Realistically, I got them going 8-9 or 9-8.
The Jets?
Yeah.
They got a hard division.
They got Bills, Dolphins, and Patriots.
Bills, Dolphins, Patriots. Patriots, they bottom the list. Patriots, they not nobody to worry about this year.
Mm-hmm.
Bills, and they not gonna be no one to. I mean, they not no team just to walk over. Like you ain't just gonna walk over. You're not just gonna walk.
Josh Allen gonna find his way to get at least 10.
Just,
he gonna get 10.
And actually, I think
they low-key still cool.
Speaking of the Bills, I think Coleman. I think he gonna have a good.
year. Cam Coleman.
I think he gonna have a good year this year. I think losing Diggs, it opened up the wide receiver room, and I think that was a good pickup. I think him and Josh Allen gonna play good together.
That was a better pick than trading Xavier Worthy.
Yeah. Worthy is a good receiver, but at the same time, he's not just no dog compared to Coleman.
Yeah, Coleman the dog. I like
and
Coleman again.
James Cook is still gonna do his thing. James Cook.
They tight end not bad.
Yeah.
Their offense might go. Is the tight end? Was he really like a receiver? I don't really remember him watching. Like, is he like a?
I mean, he like a receiver type. I mean, yeah, he get open, but I think the Jets are gonna have. I think Aaron Rodgers and Garrett. Aaron Rodgers is gonna love Garrett Wilson. I think those two are gonna.
I wonder if Garrett Wilson gonna eat this year.
He is. Aaron Rodgers is gonna love Garrett Wilson. I think it'll be another Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams type season.
That's what I was hearing. So you think Aaron Rodgers MVP form?
And Bruce Hall, he
is he good? Who is that?
Bruce Hall? Yeah.
He went crazy last year?
Yeah, I mean he a good.
Hey, he was high on the fantasy. I was confused.
He was, but I want to really pick. I'll pass him up me personally. But yeah, he's a good running back one. Like he's a good running back one. And Jets, they defense good, man. Their defense is good. They got Quincy Wilson. They just added some new players. But at the same time, 49ers ain't no. I think 49ers. They Super Bowl team, obviously. But
Jets got an easy schedule after this. Though.
Yeah, but 49ers, they were dealing with some problems in the offseason.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah, with Brandon.
Trent.
Yeah, I know they were dealing with some problems. I mean, they wasn't really locked in as much as I think Brock Purdy. He all right.
Yeah, but I feel like they gon'. So who you got? 49ers.
I got no. I think the Jets is gonna win that game. I think.
I feel like the Jets lose this game and they win 3 straight because I saw the next 3 games in their week.
49ers go. 49ers is in San Fran.
It's at San Fran.
Ooh, well, yeah. I think I still got rock. I think the Jets are gonna put it off. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is.
Low-key is gonna be a good game. I'll be tuned in. I mean, you still gonna be here for that?
Monday, yeah. Aaron Rodgers. I feel like he got a lot. I feel like he got a lot to prove this game. I feel like he gonna come out this game.
Yeah, I do. I feel like it's gonna be a strong game, but I feel like 49ers are gonna pull it off. It's gonna be a close game, to be honest. I feel like it's gonna be a close game.
It is, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got 49ers winning. CMC is gonna do amazing things. Brandon, who's better, Brandon or Debo?
Wide receiver,
like
a wide receiver.
That's what everybody said the same thing when I asked them.
Like a set wide receiver, Brandon. Are you?
That's what everybody said. Like as a set wide receiver, Brandon's better, but as a football player, Debo.
Yeah, like
that's what everybody said the same.
Like if I was leading a team, I needed if I was a GM right now, first pick, I'll pick Debo. Like just like as all around. But if I needed a wide receiver, if I need if I had other pieces, I have running backs. If I just need a set wide receiver, route runner, I'm picking Brandon.
Type shit.
Debo, he good. Debo, he good to get in when you get him in space, but he ain't no good route runner. He ain't no good. He don't really got the best of hands. He's a good player. He got speed. He could get loose, but yeah.
But so Jets, you said Jets. I said 49ers. But all right, man. That was the end of the podcast, man.
Who you think gonna rookie of the season? Rookie of the year?
Rookie of the year?
Who offensive rookie of the year? Who you think gonna put up the best? What you think about the rookie class this year?
I ain't gonna lie. I think Caleb Williams gonna be nice, bro. The Bears, Jada, the Bears.
But I think the dude for. I think
the Bears gonna be nice though, but not playoff nice. 7-6 wins is nice.
No, they're not gonna be playoff. They're not gonna make playoff, but they're gonna have
6 or 7.
They're gonna lose a lot of games, but every game they lose, they're gonna keep it close. Yeah, they're gonna be in a dogfight. They ain't gonna you ain't just gonna blow them out. But they're gonna put up a dogfight first half, but teams are gonna wear them out because they don't really got the pieces all around. But I think Caleb Williams gonna put up numbers, but I think the dude from the Bears, the wide receiver.
Oh, Rome. I can't pronounce the last name.
Yeah, I mean either, but I think
I think he might be wide receiver too.
Yeah, I think
over Keelan.
Yeah, I think he was a sleeper pick this year in the draft.
That was a steal, they said.
Yeah, I think he was a sleeper pick, and I think same for Coleman.
Yeah, for real.
I think those two was the sleeper picks this year. I think. And who else was got dropped? Who else?
It was a sneaky pick. The wide receiver from Florida that just got shot. That was a sneaky pick because they didn't think Brandon was gonna be back. I forgot his name. Ricky Pearson.
Oh yeah.
That white boy, his highlights was nice for Florida.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many games he's gonna play. He already said he's missing the first 4 games with that gunshot.
Penix, I think that was.
I ain't gonna lie, Penix might be started.
Nah.
Not like. Nah. You don't think he might come in? If they just
gave Kurt a bag. There's no.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way, but they said Penix looked good in the preseason. The first game, they say he looked good and he ain't play the rest. I don't know, bro.
Nah, he ain't gonna play. Even if he did look good, they're gonna use him as a red shirt season.
Yeah, I see it.
Even if he looked good, it's still Kirk Cousins. He's still a playoff. He's still a vet. He's still a vet. So at the end of the day, they're gonna play. If they the same amount, if they the same good amount of talent, they're gonna choose the vet at the end of the day.
Atlanta's winning the division.
Who the name? No.
Saints, Buccaneers, Panthers.
They're division
weak. That's what I'm saying. They low-key could steal it, bro.
I think Buccaneers still.
You think Buccaneers still get Buccaneers are good, but they're not good.
I think Saints.
Who's Saints quarterback?
Saints.
Derek Carr, right? Derek Carr.
They won back on
quarterback.
Oh, their quarterback. There's a Derek Carr.
Derek Carr, right?
Yeah.
I mean, their team. I don't know. I don't feel like that team is. I don't know. I don't feel like that team is something. But man, you got anything else?
Nah.
All right, man. I appreciate you for flying out from Texas all the way to get on this podcast, man. Hope you have a great weekend watching Michigan lose, but have a good Sunday, but watching the Lions win.
Man, Michigan ain't losing, bro.
I appreciate you joining the show, man. You can shout out your Instagram, Twitter, whatever you use.
Man, it's just JJ_Gibson, man. So basic, you already know.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm signing out.
Come on.